Just so you know, I only show the winning knight's gameplay. I do not show the losing knight gameplay because it would take too long and this video would be hours long. Either way, let's get into the video, and thank you for watching. Yo, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the last video for Chapter 1 of Jolly 3. Yes, I know what I said in the last video in the disclaimer in the beginning, that I was wrong in the first video about there being 2 chapters. Well, I am very stupid. There very much are 2 chapters. Just so you know, I plan on covering Chapter 2 of Jolly 3 next week. Chapter 1 was an entire game by itself, let alone another 5 nights. Either way, I would like to get this half of the game done in this video, so we better get started. Wait, you know the drill. YouTube mandated question alerts. Could you subscribe? It would mean a lot to me, and it would help me be able to build this channel into something really cool. I would love to have a true community here, and I would love it even more if you were all involved. Subscribing is free, and you can always unsubscribe whenever you like. Now, let's get into the game for real this time. In Night 4, we have the normal animatronics that we're used to, along with some new friends. First, we have Jolly. Jolly kind of works the same as the rest of the normal cast. He wanders around from camera to camera until he reaches your office, where you have to let him get a hit of your jewel. To be honest, it's kind of disappointing that he is just the same when he's the main guy, but you can't win them all. Maybe the others are winners. Well, let me tell you about Phantom Bonnie, who is not a winner. He is absolutely useless. He shows up in the 2 windows to your left and right from time to time. When he happens to be there and you flash your light in that window, he will jump scare you, screwing up your gas supply. Now, you may be wondering why you would ever use these windows when nothing happens in them. Ever. Well, you won't ever use them. I did get jump scared by him, but it was purely because I was curious about if something had changed in the windows, which, by the way, there hadn't, other than Bonnie being there. Because no animatronics or anything else uses them except Bonnie, so you never have a reason to look in them at all. Well, there's 2 downers. Maybe the last threat will be interesting. Well, yes, actually. Phantom Freddy will appear randomly in your office when you flip down your cameras. If you don't flip the cameras back up enough, quick enough, he will jump scare you and screw up your gas supply. And then you'll have to fix it, and then fill it. Honestly, Night 4 wasn't super hard, but it did get significantly harder than Night 3, just because the AI values were higher. And it wasn't near as boring. I did die in Night 4, and I will voice my opinion on why later. The call wasn't very interesting either. The phone man says he actually knew that the animatronic was at the hall and that he didn't say anything about it to warn us, which, by the way, is a total jerk move. He could have literally gotten us killed. He then just plays another cassette, which doesn't add much either. Just basic FNAF stuff. Anyways, onto the gameplay. 12 a.m. Time to start the job.
Alright, I admit, I knew there was an active animatronic hidden in the hall, and I didn't warn you. And I'm
Oh,
sorry for
really?
that. I
Uh-huh.
did pussy out, you know? Just try to be more
You
careful,
didn't think
please.
that telling me about the killer animatronic
Alright,
was a
well,
good
you didn't get
idea.
yesterday's memo. I told you all the safe room is not for regular employee use. Just how the door is unlocked this morning, and also why is the cat below the floor? William told me that there was cat in it. This brings me to the conclusion that one of you may have thought that this room was a break room for employees. Spoiler warning, it isn't.
Okay, that's like
So
basic
why is
FNAF
it not
stuff.
used? This is not a playroom and should not be considered a place for employees to hide and or hide. And under no circumstances should a customer ever be taken into this room and out the main show area.
Fans are going out fast
Anyone
this
who
night.
actually understood what I just said. If I see one of you enter that room again, you're fired. Alright, see you
Because
tomorrow.
Pretty's about to attack me. I started looking at Bonnie. even though there's no reason to look at that. So that's my fault. So we're just gonna chill here. When we get a fan fix icon, we're gonna go fix fan. And that's literally it. We're just gonna flippa. They aren't even active yet. We're gonna flippa because that's how you have to flip for them to get even in your office. You know, I've died twice now on this night. Which is the most I've died so far in the game. Granted, it is night 4, so it is second hardest night in the game. You know, we're so early in the night, I kind of want to get attacked by Freddy and see what happens. Yep, exactly what I thought it happens. No one's here. No one is here. But he's about to be. There he is. Or she, actually. Squeaky. Go ahead and get filled up for Maxie's arrival. There she is. Go ahead and get repaired and filled up for George's arrival. There he is. He's about to come back, so let's repair and refill. Greedy is. And we repeat this until the end of time. That's literally how you beat this game. No one's in the cam, so we know we're fine. I also don't like it. I've noticed it resets my mouse to at least somewhere around the lever every time, which is pretty nice. Tweety's coming back again. Tweety's very active this night. Quickly refill. Find that before I'm attacking. Yes, yes, you can. Oh, there's Jolly. There's Maxie. Clear this fan. Get prepared for a Tweety attack. Prepare and refill for a George attack. Or, yeah, George. George's the other one. I've noticed the easiest way to cycle camera flips is actually to do circles. It's not even to go boom boom. It's to do circles. George. Actually, Maxie. Might have a fan go out in the process. Edie's right behind her. $6.15. $6.18. Almost 6 o'clock. Really, we're probably gonna office stall and just sit here. Jolly is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he kind of like, he knows that we're looking at him on a camera, so he stares at After the us. night, we were finally able to go through the right door, which we could have gone through after night 2 instead of going straight, and we tried to in night 3, but got jump scared by the puppet because the phone man didn't warn us about him. In the minigame, we find in this room, we have to write lines of code for a virus that the phone man needs to get through the firewall to get into the safe that we're trying to get into. How many lines of code? Literally a billion lines of code. Takes absolutely forever. There are so many lines of code that you have to write that even without the threat, which I'll talk about in a second, it takes forever. Not to mention the lines of code are timed, and if you don't write them fast enough, he makes you erase what you have and restart on a different line of code. Along with this, we have to deal with Maxie, who likes to repeat the only two verse voice lines she has, but these voice lines are her sound cues, so they are kind of important. She goes through a few phases and eventually will kill you if you don't put your phone down and stare at her for a bit. This night takes absolutely forever because you're liable to be dealing with Maxie as your line of code you were working on runs out of time and you have to restart in a completely different line. But then when you start on it, and Maxie is back all of a sudden, and you have to do it all over again. Either way, I did complete it on my first try, but it took absolutely forever, and now you get to see how long takes for yourself, which I think is really neat. But yeah, honestly, yeah, I died twice. It still wasn't very hard. Let's just get into the this last minigame in this room. Now remember, we could have played this minigame after night 2, and we chose the other
Says
door.
that touching any electrical device is dangerous and triggers the facility's security system. But that's what we're here for, right? No pain, no gain.
Okay.
Alright, try finding another electric safe.
Oh boy. My favorite part of the game, finding electric safes.
Threats detected. Security system activating.
Security system activated.
Oh boy.
The birthday girl.
I can't get into it. Damn firewall is blocking the path.
Oh, wonderful.
Quick, open up your phone. Alright, I'm gonna need you to disable the firewall so I can hack my way into the safe. And to
Of
do that,
course.
you need a virus. I can't send you the virus software through your phone because, well, it's a virus.
Yep. That's fair.
I'm gonna send you lines of code. Type
Oh
the code
no.
into the phone to write the program. Once this program is executed, it will disable the facility's firewall, and I will be able to hack the safe, so we can all go home. Got it?
No. I don't got it.
Alright, here's the first line.
I actually have to type this out.
Come on, keep going.
How do I fend off the animatronic exactly? Just not looking. Okay. Um, I feel like I'm doing those typing things we did as kids. Okay, you're going to go all the way back for me, please. Okay, I found the rhythm. I found the rhythm. This is just going to take absolutely forever, but it's not really hard as long as you're a quick typer. I'm a I'm a boy, so I do not know. I'm celebrating my birthday as the birthday boy. That looks like uh is something wrong? Okay, I'm gonna have to wait a minute. So I can miss some. I can miss typing them in time. It just takes longer when I do because then I have to type one back. So your information, I actually am typing these. I'm not just like typing randomly and it typing it for me. I actually have to type these. How many are there? Don't tell me there's like 20 like in Night Two's minigame that I did. I just typed this one. I will say, this one isn't near as hard. We're gonna have to stop midway and have him go all the way back. Cool. I'm going to your mom's house, and we're gonna have lots of fun. He's up your butt. She's up your butt. You know, like let's be honest, she probably is you, which that means what I said actually isn't completely false. So why don't you think on that for a minute? Also, your voice is very annoying. So just nah, just stop. How many lines of code do I have to write? I mean, I know from my coder friend that you have to write like a lot of lines of code, obviously. But this is a video game. We don't have to be serious here. Come on. This. Cool. Are we done yet? Go away. Thank you. Public style var e plus. I capitalized A. I didn't get it in time. I might not get this one in time either because I have to have him go back 2 stages. Come on, Maxie. Just do what you're told. Go back. Go away. Go away. Thank you. I got it in time. Okay, now go back. Go back, and you're gonna come back again. No? You're not? Okay, cool. See, I don't know how many stages uh that she has. What are those? Low key, I've never used those keys in my life. I'm not even kidding. The brackets, especially not those weird brackets. Okay, as someone who can type upwards of 80 to 100 words per minute, this is annoying because it's not words. It's like doing those typing lessons as a kid, but instead of getting words, you get random things. To your mom's house. I said that. I'm going to your mom's house. And we're gonna have, like I said, we're gonna have lots of fun. We're gonna be talking about your baby pictures, and I'm gonna see your, like, we're gonna have a good dinner. You know, what all good mothers do is they immediately show baby pictures to whoever shows up of their kids. So maybe your mother isn't a good mother. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe your mom is like a metal, she's a clanker, so she's probably, your baby picture's probably like motherboards or something. You're going to move back because I don't know if you have another stage after that. I may have messed up. I think I got him in a cycle that gets him to the second phase every time. Okay. How's it wrong? I didn't put in the ear. Dang it. I might die. I might die literally right here. Okay, no, we're good. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay. Okay. We're gonna take the L for that one. Push him back to first phase again. Push him back. I wish I knew how many of these I have to do. I don't know. So, we're just gonna keep doing them? Like I said, I'm having my birthday party here alone because I'm an introvert and I like to be alone. I'm literally standing in the same place. I'm playing on my phone. No, I don't have games. I'm working on my phone. My bad. Not playing. I'm working on my phone. Don't be the toddler who asks if I have games on my phone. I'm standing in the same place I've been standing in this whole time. Stop. And go away. Nobody loves you. Not even your mother. Who, like I said, showed me your baby pictures. And, my gosh, you were one ugly baby. I missed the E and the R. Dag nabbit. I gotta send him back. I gotta send him back. I gotta send him back real quick. Oh my gosh, no. I gotta waste time. More and more time. Like I said, I'm with your mother. She's showing me baby pictures. She's showing me your motherboard. I don't even know. Whatever it is. You dang clinker, go away. Not talking to you, clinker. I'm in the same place I've been. Not going nowhere. Could you go away now? Go away. Go away. Good. Good. To your mom's house. We're gonna talk about how of a horrible person you've been because you are murdering people and stuff, probably. Still haven't moved. How's it not right? Okay, we're gonna just have to. I don't know how that one. I don't know how that one wasn't right. I'm not gonna be lie to you. I might have to say screw it to this one too. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. See, it resets my mouse to the center of the screen every time. If it left it where it was, it'd be so much easier because I could just press the X button and just leave it on the X button. How many of these gosh dang lines of code do I have to write? How is it not right? How is it not right? Tell me how that's not right. Why are some of these I'm writing them correctly and they're saying it's wrong? You're back already? Go away! You have a face not even a mother could love, and your mother doesn't. I've asked. I'm gonna have to say screw it to this one too, probably. Yeah. Go away. Go talk to your mother. She has some choice words for you and how you murder children. I'm having lots of fun, if you want to call it that. These are like one of the longest ones. Just go away. I want to boop your nose, but it won't let me boop your nose. And that's the only thing you're good for, so go away.
Come on, dude, one more.
One more? Oh, thank goodness. This took forever, dude. Thank freaking goodness. Oh my gosh. It wasn't even hard. It was just so tedious and time consuming. Why? I never want to
You should
do
be
this
able to do it
again.
now.
I never want to do typing lessons again.
Alright, so the pin code is 76281.
And what did we get for our efforts? The tapes that he thought we already grabbed. Got it. So, we were supposed to go here after night two so he'd actually have the tapes? We didn't, but we did now. In this 8-bit minigame after the previous minigame, we are living out Eric's rebellious fantasies as he breaks onto a cargo ship and then into a box truck. To do this, we have to dodge some security guards, which kind of seems fitting, by the way, because FNAF game, security guards, that's what we are. Except not in this game. We're actually the burglars who break into the facility to steal things. Either way, it does kind of fit. But we get into the truck and it just kind of fades to black. It doesn't seem like it doesn't give any information of to why we're here. I know in the second game, I believe, you actually work as a security guard on the cruise ship, but that doesn't have anything to do with what's happening here, as far as I know. I know that animatronics are on here somewhere, but that also doesn't have anything to do with here. So I don't get it. I don't understand why it matters, but we get in the truck and it does fade to black, and here's the gameplay. Um, I guess we're sneaking in to a ooh, shipment place? Looks like a boat. Oh, we got caught. And have to restart. Okay, I mean, it's actual gameplay. So props. Props is worth giving. I can't go this way. Do I have to, like, just quickly go this way? I'm confused. What am I supposed to be doing? I can't go that way either. So I have to go this way, for one. Which I kind of figured, left or right. Kind of how it works most of the time. Okay, I got through that time. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go back down here. Get prepared for him to flip back over, and then we'll go. Go. How did I get... I took 2 steps into the screen and I got spotted. That's bad placement, sir. Creator of this game, Ivan. Then you gave Eric soulless eyes. Is Eric gonna survive this? Let's be honest. Like, do we even want Eric to survive this? Also, I'm like 90% sure we play as Eric in the actual nights. Because they said something about looking for, uh, okay, we just got in, we got in a truck on a boat. To be honest, Night 5 doesn't add anything different from Night 4, except it is much harder. And honestly, it's not harder because the animatronics move faster, it's not harder because the phantoms are more prevalent, except Chica very much is. It's harder because the fans break faster. And this causes a lot of bad scenarios where the RNG gods just aren't in your favor. And as a fan goes out, the animatronics attack you at the same time, which caused so many of my deaths, it's not even funny. Especially because of a certain little animatronic cat named George. For some reason, he in particular just knew exactly when one of my fans were about to go out, and he would attack that exact second it does. I kid you not, it probably took me 15 to 20 attempts to beat this night purely because I kept having bad luck. Compare this to the 1 or 2 attempts per night of the previous nights, and you can tell the jump in RNG is absolutely real and absolutely killer. Also, in case you were wondering, Phantom Foxy does appear in this game. He isn't just the hit in the Night 2 minigame. He actually is a threat, kinda. He doesn't technically kill you. He just jump scares you if you run out of oxygen, and then you die because you run out of oxygen. But really, that's it. We can get right to the gameplay. Night 5 is hard, but it is beatable, and I did beat it. So, here we go. Interesting.
I'm not happy with what we got at the moment, man. All we have is a bunch of children drawings and cassette tapes. Oh, what will the public think about this?
Probably that we're
Oh, we
lunatics.
gotta fix this.
We?
I want an animatronic out of there. Do whatever it takes.
Um, sir. I was gonna say sir, buddy, but you're not exactly my friend. I must remind you that we aren't a thing. It's a me you're
Alright,
telling who to
boys,
do.
the animatronics are, being shipped off to another safer location, as they say, for health inspection or some sort. I don't know. The shipping company is asking if someone here wants to guard our cargo while it's being transported. So, if anyone wants to volunteer for this, just reach me out to Mark.
That must have
The
been the
cargo
cargo ship
itself
he was on.
don't take no
Also,
prisoners
Freddy
for
is
security.
active.
And what happened was tragedy. I'm truly sorry to everyone who got involved. I need someone with $70 very soon. See you tomorrow.
I'm not happy with what we got at the moment, man.
Just shut up. Honestly, just shut up. Like, dude, this is like 10 to like 12. This is this is a lot unbelievably attempt like number 12. Not even joking. Not even gonna front with you guys. I am sick of this game. It's driving me nuts. That noise is gonna haunt me in my sleep tonight because it's always a fan. It's always a fan. Animatronics love to come when there's a fan out, when there's a fan almost out. Either one, it doesn't matter. They just like it when the fans are gone, and I don't know why they hate their fans. I don't get it. I'll be the last one to judge about why you hate fans going out. In fact, I think I have a better strategy now. I think I figured out something. They won't get into my leave the this hall until I put up the cameras or like I flip up the cameras. So here's my plan. When I'm waiting for a fan to go out, which one just did, like this thing, and then she could attack me. I'm just gonna wait in camera A because they can't come get me until I see the move anyway, and I see the move. It's very visible, except when I'm not on the camera. You know, being on the camera that is the one that is where they move from would be helpful. And that would save me just a slight bit of time when this happens. And if I am not on the camera for a little bit and I need to be, then I can just flip down real quick. See if someone's over here. We're gonna sit here. Lovely. Probably one of these. I will say they're attacking quicker because I'm on the camera, but honestly, that's a good thing, so I can get him in and out. 3, 7, 3, 7, 9, 9, 10. 7. Put down. I see you back there. Okay. Okay. Charlie. Well, I can't. I couldn't deal with you if I wanted to. I just beat it. Let's freaking go. I finally beat it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I literally almost lost that for like the 18th time in a row. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now what are we doing? We're getting an animatronic for some reason.
Whoa, dude, did you know about this? There's a passageway right leading to another facility right next to this building. The passageway is located at the storage room. Maybe there's an unactivated animatronic there? It's worth a try.
Worth a
Look,
try, he
I know
says.
that you're the one doing all the work, and I know that you're tired of all this bull crap. But think of all what you get if you do this. All the money, all the recognition. You're tired of living the same boring life every day. And that's why you did this in the first place.
No, I'm fine with my same boring life. I'm pretty sure we did this because we're the guy whose kid died. We're Eric. Oh, cussing. Update 2, Underground. Oh, was I wrong this entire time? Again? And there are 2 chapters to Jolly 3? Oh, we're gonna do chapter 2 next week then. We are not doing chapter 2 this week. But, there. That's the game, I guess, for now. Oh my gosh. That last night cranked things up, and I'm sure you heard my complaints about how it was all RNG, and you'll hear more about it in the reviewed video, but All right, that's it. And there we have it. That's the entire game of Jolly 3 Chapter 1. There is no other minigame after Night 5. There's no other gameplay for this chapter. That's it. We get a cutscene where the phone man says there's a different part of the facility that may have what we are looking for, which he wants us to get an animatronic, by the way. And he asks us to go there, along with assuming that we even want to be here. He says that we don't want to go back to our boring life, which, by the way, I would love to go back because there's not a sense of death and threat of my life every 5 seconds. But either way, a cutscene plays and we fade to black with the credits rolling and it fades to black as well. There we have it. Chapter 1 of Jolly 3 and the first week of gameplay done for this new series. I had fun with it. I will go into more depth analysis of the lore and of my opinion of the game in the next video, which should be released tomorrow. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and like I said before, please help me build this channel into a community by subscribing. It would mean the world to me if we could build this into community. Either way, I thank you for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, dudes.